Welcome to the Beard Me That Beer podcast show. I'm David.
I'm Sam.
And welcome to Pod Deck Mini number 16.
Sweet 16.
What the fuck?
Visibly shaking. You wanna bring that energy down?
Did you not feel it, listener?
I felt that my neck was getting tight watching you just do that.
Good. Sam's ready. I hope you're ready too.
We'll find out. We'll find out if everyone's braced.
Shuffling my cards. We'll just do as
you're
many.
gonna shuffle? Should I shuffle?
All right.
I just put the bottom
go
card
first?
on top. Sure.
Here we go.
Here we go. Blind.
What is your favorite microwavable food?
Microwavable food. Like a TV dinner?
Yeah, does that mean like reheating or just
Yeah,
straight
it's
up
like
cooking?
I'm gonna treat it like
Because you can cook ramen.
one of those hungry man dinners.
Yeah, I guess let's go that way.
Or like a Tyson
Tyson
TV dinner.
Marie Callender's chicken pot pie, whatever.
That's a competitor.
I mean that's pretty up there for me.
If not that, I really like
Ooh,
a hot pocket.
what's the fucking Foster Farms corn dog?
A Foster Farms corn dog?
Yeah, I think it's Foster Farms.
So
No. Those fucking, what is that Mexican with the taquitos? The really good taquitos. They have cheese.
shit,
And green
what are
chili
those,
And chicken. Fuck, they're so good. Sombreros or something.
Yeah.
Oscars.
It's like a specific brand.
like name. I don't even know what to say.
You're not gonna say like a
DiGiorno's
Tostinos
really
or
good. Well, that's not microwavable actually.
Yeah?
Microwavable.
yeah. Tostinos is
Marie
microwavable.
Callender's chicken pot pie is not microwavable. It's are they? 'Cause
Yeah,
I've only
they're
ever
all
made them in the
microwavable.
oven.
No, they taste better
Like
out
a
of an oven,
fucking
but
adult.
you can. Yeah, I always use a toaster oven most of the time, but trying to think. I don't even
Microwavable
really
food.
use them. I only ever really use the microwave to reheat stuff.
because I'm an adult.
Yeah.
If I were gonna pick one microwavable food,
Yes. Would you say like a Pop-Tart?
that's not microwavable
Yeah.
because you don't need a microwave to eat it.
I mean, you don't, but
Also, toaster.
yeah,
If you
that's
want
the
to
right
know
answer.
Stupid.
What about like a cup of noodle?
That is microwavable.
Yeah.
It also isn't.
I mean,
you
a
have
lot
a-
of the things that are
one of those
microwavable have a
hot
couple
water things,
modes
yeah.
of cooking available.
Yeah, I'm gonna go right here. Final answer. Microwavable food.
Mm-hmm.
And Sam's gonna hate it.
I'm probably going to hate it regardless.
Egg whites.
Ugh. Oh, the return with a vengeance of the...
Egg
Have you had
whites.
that recently?
I have not.
Ugh. Yeah, that's still...
Egg
that
whites.
bums me
So
out.
I pour a bowl. I like spray a bowl with Pam or rub
Mm-hmm.
it with butter, and then put 2 cups of egg whites. Microwave for 1 minute. Open it up, and then another minute.
Mm-hmm.
Open it up. 30 seconds. Done.
You
You can put salt, pepper. You can put almost anything in it.
know, just...
I've actually put sausage in it, and that cooks all the way through too.
All right, whatever. It's your food, man.
Yeah, no, it's our food.
Maybe in this house. You know, just as we already brought it up, I'm gonna go Marie Callender.
Have you had a Marie
Chicken pot
Callender's chicken pot pie in the microwave?
Yeah.
I've never.
It's like, I think it's like 7 or 7.5 minutes.
Hours.
17 hours. No, it tastes fine.
It probably doesn't taste. It definitely doesn't taste as good as the oven. I will say that.
Yeah.
but
Well, if you
doesn't
can
taste
cook it in an oven,
that good in the oven either.
we're talking microwavable foods, man.
Yeah.
I don't think it's not going to be amazing.
Yeah, you can't see me, but the Costco chicken pot pie is up there.
I was just,
And
man.
the claim jumper
like,
one, which is not.
When I would come home from elementary school and like I needed something, that's what we had in the freezer. Just threw it in, and it took care of me. Thank you, Mama Calendar.
burn your mouth every time. Go ahead.
Fine.
Sam.
All right. If humans came with a warning label, what would yours say?
Mine or humans? Period.
If all humans came with a warning
we
label,
would
what would yours
okay,
specifically say
okay.
about you?
I can say many things. To
What
this.
do you think?
I would just be something dumb, like do not ingest or something.
Do not ingest.
Yeah. Or like,
So what are you
if getting
implying?
eyes
Most other
washed.
ones imply cannibalism.
it just says something dumb.
Mine would be
Do not resuscitate.
mine
maybe?
would be like a warning. It would just be like about talking to me. It's like
Don't.
or it'd just be like be careful what you say because you might invite me to just talk about weird just
Do you
stupid
do that
stuff.
with random people though? You don't really talk to random people about random things and weird
If
stuff.
they approach me,
I don't think you. I think you'd be too scared.
scared?
Yeah,
What am I, a child? I'm not scared. I'm just annoyed most of the time.
like a child.
I'm not
You
scared.
can't
I'm not
argue.
scared like a child. I'll get annoyed like a child, but
gonna say.
that's about it. And I was like,
Babies
yeah,
just
a little
fucking
bit.
cry when they're upset and scared. And
I don't.
you want your bottle?
No, it's just be like, just be mindful of what you say
Hey,
around me.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I think I would say like, do not resuscitate. Just let me die.
Kill me.
It's a
That'd be your warning label.
Or
Do
like-
not let live.
Or like, do not take seriously because I'm gonna make you feel really bad about yourself.
Oh,
Something like that.
okay.
Next. Have you ever had a weird Uber experience?
Not really.
Me neither.
All my Uber experiences, it's always like the
I had
drivers.
one driver fart really badly once. That was about it.
I mean, that's not weird. That's just kind of gross.
Yeah, I've never had a weird one.
Um,
I had a good one where this.
have you ever had like a Uber story worth mentioning?
I was literally about to just start talking
Do
about
it.
it. But we were driving actually on this freeway right here by that Mormon temple
Yeah.
in San Diego. In La Jolla, there's a giant Mormon temple,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like super hard to get into because you. This guy was telling me it's like he's Mormon. He's from Utah.
Mm-hmm.
But he's like, oh, I left and I got out. I'm not part of that anymore. And
Mm-hmm.
he was talking about they have like a mechanism on bottles and bars that will only deliver a shot, and that's all you get. Like it. You
Wait, what
pour
are you
it,
talking about?
It's like a mechanism. It's like a shot stopper.
Oh, for like alcohol.
Yeah, and it only.
I was like, what are you talking about? Bottles and
And
what?
then like the alcohol is only in a certain place in the bar. It's like, and then he said to get into that church, you have to like give up 50% of your income for like years to be allowed to go in that church.
To what?
To go, what's the point of
No,
churches?
what are you giving your 50% of your income to the church?
Don't you know this?
I'm not Mormon. I don't know.
I mean, it's all churches, but tax the churches.
so it's just a club fee. A very
I would call it
high
a cult fee. but
interest.
yes.
I'm just trying to get it to a level where I'm like, okay, it still sounds
We
stupid.
should talk about church one day on the episode.
No, it's
Sam
fine.
would love
You're gonna
that
put me to
'cause
sleep.
He comes from that world.
I know every Uber driver I've ever met has always been like, "Oh, this is just my side business.
Where
I
is-
actually just
where-
I own a bunch of
San Diego?
I just own a bunch of newspaper stands, and that's my main job. But this is like my side hustle."
The number one question: are you from San Diego? Like, yes. Wow, not a lot of people are from San Diego. That's cool. Like, it's always the same question, the same guy, the same voice,
Yep,
female or male. It doesn't matter.
it sounds like a cartoon character.
Hey. All right, next one.
All right. Well, that was a fun question, David. I'm so happy we had to talk about these. You could tell these are recent cards because that mentions Uber.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's cool.
I'm gonna hit you in the face one of these days.
Have you ever accidentally texted the wrong person, and how did it turn out?
Yes,
if so,
it happens all the time.
constantly.
Yeah, it happens all the time. Mm-hmm. And you know what? We're adults, and that's it. I think this might be like, have you ever sent a nude to the wrong person or something?
I
Like
don't.
that?
I mean, I feel like that's
I
where
feel
your
like that's
mind's
what
filling
they're-
in.
No, I'm just saying it's got to be outrageous, and I don't think like I've sent like my boss a text that was like texting Isabel.
Have you ever received any
Yes.
No
No.
cool ones? No. It's always like something mundane. It's always like, hey, don't forget to buy bread when you go to the store. I'm like,
I got
okay.
I got a weird random phone number
Uh-huh.
that sent me a picture
Yeah.
of their laptop.
Uh-huh.
And they were like trying to log into some administrative website. They're like, "Hey, it's not working. What do I do on this page?"
That sounds like
And I was like,
a scam.
How the fuck do you? No. If like, why would you text someone that kind of scam? Like,
Targeted.
this is like it felt like someone was like texting their IT guy. Like, but then I was like, wait, why don't you have your IT guy's number saved?
Maybe it's the first time. I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know, man.
I don't really. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
I've been getting a lot of spam though. Recently.
I get a lot of shit.
I
Yeah,
get-
like telecalls.
No, but like porn spam.
Oh, really?
Like you know,
On your phone?
Yeah. So my number got out, so it's some.
Oh.
But you know that like Instagram where you get messages, it's like, hey, check out my.
Oh yeah, I
So this
get
is
those too.
like, and it's like 5,000 phone numbers,
That's fun.
and it's a group
On the-
chat.
on the-
It's a group chat.
yeah. Like,
and
oh,
I'm
that's
like,
cool.
Block spam.
Yeah,
Fuck this.
just get that, clean that inbox up a little bit. Yeah, no, I mean, like, I get them, but they're like, they're nothing.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, there's
Nothing worth talking about.
fucking yeah.
Yeah, I'm
It's
glad-
not like it's a big unless it's like about you, but it's not really. Like,
I mean, like, I can't even say like I've gotten like I'm generally pretty careful about like checking who I'm sending stuff to. So I don't necessarily send out a lot of wrong messages, but like even the stuff I receive, it's not like I hear anything interesting.
yeah, or I mean, most of the time I don't care.
Most of the
Like,
time I don't even
Even
respond.
if it was about me,
Yeah.
or like something.
I think so. The one thing I could think of, I get messages pretty often about like a property in Escondido that I think people are always like, oh, hey, can we come look at this? And they're different numbers. And they're like, hey, I was just wondering if you're having an open house recently.
To
it's
your
always
number?
about a same
So
address.
this
It's
person
specifically
has the
to my
same number.
yeah.
It's like very close to.
It
the
must
number,
be like a digit off or
and
something.
you just ignore it.
I just don't not say anything. I'm like, I guess you don't get to look at this house. Get the facts straight.
Get fucked.
Yeah. It's great.
All right, next.
Go ahead.
What just
What?
I read the
What
like the fourth line and this and
Your
the
eyes
second-
like bugged out.
What slogan or jingle got stuck in your head forever? I'm in love with the stripper.
That's not a slogan.
It can be a.
Is it a slogan?
Small. I mean,
Oh.
you can be in love with the stripper.
Give
me a break.
Slogans
Give
and
me a
jingles.
break. Give me take to that football cream.
Flip. It's not even right.
It's got a rim
You
with
can't
feet.
even- you can't
Fancy feast.
Oh my god.
Take me off a piece of that fancy feast.
This is a question for me because I've gotten so much shit stuck in my brain for no reason. What?
My son,
Moves you. Yeah. No, I've gotten the one that keeps coming back every time. I'm like, I don't even know why. That commercial hasn't been in syndication for decades.
What?
It's the Mentos thing.
I don't know.
Do 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 do
Never.
It doesn't matter what comes.
Never.
I don't
heard
want
it. I've
to.
never
It's so
heard it.
it's so stupid. You know why? Because I think I had like a VHS recording
Of it, just it.
no, because like it was like I think it was like Empire Strikes Back was on UPN, and I recorded it
And it
with
had
the
that.
commercials, and that was always just sandwiched in there.
Because you were watching.
I would watch
every
Empire Strikes
fucking
Back
day,
all
yeah.
the time.
That's hilarious. I've never heard that commercial.
You don't know really?
Pizza,
Mentos
pizza?
Mentos is pretty
Pizza?
popular.
That's a good one to get stuck in your head. Pizza.
Yeah. It's got two things going for it. Repetition. So it's
And
like yeah.
Pizza.
And it's in a weird voice.
Pizza.
Pizza. Like that's not a human voice. That's no one talks like that.
Little Caesar.
Pizza.
Pizza.
We're just making people want pizza
what's
now.
the Closet World one?
The Closet World one?
I forget that one. We had this conversation at work like 2
Really?
weeks ago. It's like, what's a good local jingle? And we're like, must
good
be
local-
on. But there was Bill Howe. Bill Howe. He knows how.
I'm trying to think. What's the one?
Oh, that's a good one.
What's the general? It's for a you can save some
general
time.
now.
Yeah.
And then I just had another one. Fuck. Oh, it was in my head too, and then you fucking sang
sorry.
stupid.
I'm
general.
sorry.
Oh,
I did-
Now it hurts.
The melody. It's just the melody. I don't remember all the words. He's like for a free something.
Oh, what? Fuck! It's like on the tip of my tongue.
What is it for?
One.
Tell me, what's it for?
Insurance, I think.
Insurance? Like home insurance? Life insurance.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Just shut your face. Shut it.
It's like the general.
Like the general.
Yeah, some like shitty commercial like that. Damn.
Isn't there like a Windows one?
There's
What is it? Like best Windows? Shit. What is the jingle?
J.G. Wentworth. That was what I was thinking of. 877
J.G. Wentworth. 877 cash now.
J.G.
Wentworth. 877 cash now. 877 cash now. Why do it's bullshit?
That's what I needed to get out
That
of
is
me.
that is just taking up space in your brain. That's all that is. That's nothing.
All right, next card.
I like that question.
I
What's
mean,
some
we
bullshit?
Didn't even answer. We just started.
What's some
trying
bullshit
to
you remember? Yeah.
slogans and.
That's great. All right, next. I could revisit that for a while
Give me
though.
a break. Give me a break. Break me up and be back.
If you,
Football cream.
okay, I don't know if you'd answer this one. If you could sing a duet with anyone, who would it be?
Sam. Also.
But we have sung together.
Not a duet.
We've done the
We've
trading.
never done a duet.
Well, I mean, like we've done. I done the cleans, and you done some.
Never done. That's
some
not really a
screaming
duet. That's
stuffs.
just two people singing.
Duet
is like.
I don't know. Like, I can't think of specific people. I don't know. Just anyone that sounds
And
good.
what duet? That would be the. That,
Yeah, what
the
are we- what
the
would we be
song
singing?
Would be the like.
Would we-
if you're writing it?
Would you
if
cover something, or do you
like,
do you
or would
write something together?
Yeah, that would change drastically.
I don't know. I couldn't.
Because
I couldn't
Patrick
say.
Stump, if we wrote something together, for sure. But if it
Oh.
was a cover, does it
Yeah.
have to be a woman like the opposite sex, or just
It
some-
doesn't say. It just says anybody.
Brandon Urie for a cover? I think.
I don't. Okay. Well, here's the thing. I wouldn't want to get. I don't think I'd want to get on
I
a
know
track
it
with
would
somebody
just
that can
be-
it's out sing me by
Yeah,
a lot.
I mean, I'd be fine with that. Because
If it-
you know why, Sam?
Why is that?
Because they're professionals.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's fair.
It's okay to be outsung by those two.
Yeah.
Enjoy it for the experience.
I think I wouldn't mind so much if it was a female singer, but if it's a dude singer,
I just chose those two because to me those are just some of the best singers in the world.
okay, sure. I don't know. I can't think of anybody. How about like a?
How about a guest vocal in a band? You are the guest vocalist.
In a what
For a
like what
band
band would you
live
like
show
to
or something,
guest
yeah.
sing in? Like for just a live show or
Anything
like on
li-
on a track?
Yeah, sure. Well, I mean, if you're in the track, you're going to be in the live show. Like,
Not necessarily.
if
They could
it's
sub you in.
done correctly, it will be.
I don't know. I mean, with Haley and Paramore or something.
Are they still?
I think they're on break right now. They're not. They're not.
Because they kind of just
They're in. They're in that in between
they
album
fell
space.
apart, and everyone was like against the two brothers,
Sure.
and then
And Haley's kind of doing her own thing.
and then what's his
kind
name,
of right now.
Jeremy.
I don't. You know more
left.
about. You already know more about it than
And
I
then
do.
he was like, "Fuck this place," and they were like all shocked, and it was like, "Well, Jeremy said it must be true," so then everyone like doesn't like.
Or you know what? You know what? I'll make it more relevant to stuff I listen to. How about like a Paris, a Paris? I like her voice, and their music's pretty good.
It's the one that's spelled really weird.
Peeve. It's like
PV.
churches,
Like
but
PV, right?
Paris. Yeah,
PV, right?
yeah. She's cool. It's her name escapes me. It's like Lynn or something.
Paris.
Paris. Yeah, they're cool. I wouldn't
Alright.
mind singing with her.
Okay,
Okay, cool.
my turn.
Go ahead. You're just
I don't like
really
this one.
digesting. Oh, skip. Okay.
I don't like this one. I want
That's
a good
cool.
one. No, Sam wouldn't want to answer that one.
Really?
Yeah.
Now
when
I'm
you
curious.
were a kid,
Okay.
did you have any posters on your wall? If so, what? I had a Fall Out Boy poster, that's for sure.
I had a couple Dragon Ball posters.
Loser.
No.
Yeah.
From my Dragon Ball Z Beckett unofficial magazine. It was like a CGI.
Yeah, I know.
It was Vegeta, and he was like charging up a ki blast. He's like, oh.
I definitely had that. I had a poster of one of those those remember those images where it's like if you look at it long enough, you'll see the image, but it's like a bunch of dots.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're
it's
talking
not
about.
3D, but
No,
it's
but it's like one of those optical illusion
so it was a
kind
guy
of.
shooting a basketball,
Okay.
and there was a guy.
It wasn't like
with
one of
a-
those ones where it was like a bunch of pictures that come together to make a big.
No, this is
okay.
like dots,
Yeah.
like blue and red dots.
Right.
And this guy had his hand through the hoop, blocking the ball from going inside, which is an illegal move in basketball. But I had that. I think I had a Pokemon poster. I had a bunch of Nintendo posters that I never put up that just came from my Nintendo Power magazine subscription
Okay.
that I had.
I don't think I had growing up a lot of posters. I have stuff on my walls now, but like
I have a wall scroll.
of a Code
Code
Geass,
in this room, and then our
and then our
Paint Me
various
That beers.
paintings.
And I have Isabel's diploma from college, and then my
As
diploma,
you should.
and a brain,
Nice.
and a Batwing Lego set,
Uh,
and that's about. I mean, from this room, I do have a Day to Remember poster signed by all of them in the bedroom.
I've got a couple DMC wall scrolls hanging up in my spot, and then I think I might have like some Kingdom Hearts fan
What was the
art.
wall scrolls? DC,
Devil May Cry.
Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
I thought you said DC.
And then
I'm
like some, I think was it my girlfriend bought me like some Kingdom Hearts fan art like a few years ago at Anime Expo or something. From like an artist she likes.
wow.
And then then the rest is like just like sound paneling stuff. But yeah, nothing major. I don't know. I like posters, but I've never really been a poster guy.
Oh my god, it sounded
A poster
like
boy.
Like you said something else when you.
What'd
said
you
that.
think I say?
I like push.
Posters.
Yeah, it sounded like you were
I
gonna say
like
pussy. That was funny.
All right, isolate
Go
that.
ahead.
Continue.
Pussy.
Posters. All right, my turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna make
Alright.
it a button.
It's fun. Oh, if that comes back at me, I'm gonna kill myself. Back in high school, what was the strange thing someone could find in your locker?
We didn't have
No,
lockers. But
we had band room
yeah,
lockers.
And you know what I used mine for?
What?
My instrument.
Oh,
I
You
wasn't
boring-
a fucking gross ass person
Now-
that kept bullshit.
now
in
the
there.
way our high school was set up, a regular student would not have a locker outside of
No one, yeah.
their
Unless you
their
were
locker room
a
locker.
jock
Yeah, for like PE and stuff.
or
Um,
well, some of the hardcore players.
The football-
they
the
were
football kids had,
assigned.
like, a
They were-
separate
they were
locker.
assigned.
yeah,
But
those were
for
bigger.
our PE, you would just take your lock off and put it on
and just go on like
Yeah.
any lock. But like
Bam.
us being band kids, we had like a separate space. I guess locker room. I guess you could
It's a
say.
locker room,
Where we could like keep our instruments when we weren't using them, and so
Well,
there were two different kinds.
to-
there was like the smaller, long ones, and then there was the big.
There weren't enough
boxy
for
looking
everyone
ones.
to have.
No,
one.
definitely
so
not.
people would share, and then you would be entitled to a bigger locker if you had that.
So I didn't have a partner. I just had a big one. Did you have a? Did you have?
I had a big one.
You did. Did you share with anybody?
I shared it with some, but I played the tenor sax for a little bit,
Uh-huh.
so that was why I got the big one to begin with. But I shared mostly with Joseph,
Mm-hmm.
and then we moved to a little one, and we still were
right.
not disgusting,
Uh-huh.
and it was just for our instruments.
I think I only got away with it because, I was doing a couple different things.
and you were given because Megan, right?
No,
Wasn't she in charge? And you can probably got.
I
got
guess.
away.
I
Didn't you
guess
share?
my
Did you share with her?
sophomore year.
Did you share with her?
I don't think I did.
I feel like
Dude,
you
that was
did.
that was eons ago. Maybe when we were together, I might have shared.
Sam,
but
that was-
like, I'm thinking more like my
That was
senior
about
year.
15 years ago.
That was a long time ago, man. But like my my senior year, I definitely didn't share with anybody. My junior year,
I didn't have anything
think-
disgusting.
I can't remember if
I'll
I
say
did.
that. It was music and my instrument, and maybe occasionally a textbook.
I kept textbooks, a couple, maybe like a trumpet or two, and I always had like
Some candy in there.
no, not always, but I would try. I would often have like just a 12-pack of a soda or something. Yeah, that was about it though.
Yeah, we
Nothing
didn't
gross.
have the tall indoor lockers where you had stuff.
Not like
Yeah.
you'd see in a movie or anything. Yeah, that was about it.
My turn.
Yeah, go ahead.
If you had to pick a new name for yourself, what would you pick?
David.
Samsoon.
Done.
I don't know, something.
So if you had to pick
Darth
your name,
Revan.
I don't think I'd care to pick a new one.
It's a question, so answer it,
Then I would just say Sam again.
but spelled with an X or something.
No. I like my name.
You should change it to My Sammy.
No.
My Sammy.
Well, you could change your name to that, and then I'll just not
I
associate.
will change it to my
my.
my Sammy.
Whenever we're together, then that's how you gotta go. All right. Next.
Go ahead.
That was a fun question again. If you could have anything named after you, what would you want it to be?
Anything.
Anything.
I'd take a little like a thing at the zoo.
Like an animal?
Like no, like one of their exhibits for the animals.
Oh, and just
Like, because like the Prebys Foundation, I don't know if you've been to the zoo, but they donate a lot of money to this.
and they'll name the thing after.
Yeah.
It's
So
like when
I
you
would,
go to a park and there's a bench named after somebody.
they donated the
Yeah.
money for the bench.
So like in that way.
I would want like the elephant, but I mean that's the thing. They're mostly already named, so it
Yeah.
had to be a new one. But
I'm like, but also, you just want it renamed after you. But did you pay to have it
no,
renamed, or is it just?
did that
You're
say
like,
that?
I just want
No,
the
yeah.
name. I just want
my
the name.
The
I don't want to
David-
pay for it. I
the
just want it to
David
have my name.
Spirit
Elephant
Fighting
Sanctuary.
Penguin Pet.
The fighting penguin pet. I want every trash can renamed a Sam. Oh yeah.
Like
oh,
the
you missed the
noun?
Sam can.
The noun trash can.
Trash. Just.
Hey,
just,
you want to just throw that?
just
that
delete
into
the
Sam?
word trash
Okay.
from the lexicon and just put Sam.
Sam can.
Sam can.
Or that's Sam.
Pick up your Sam.
That's so Sam.
Pick up your Sam.
Don't be Sam.
You
You're
piece-
Sam.
You're such a piece of
What
Sam.
about garbage?
Yeah.
What about garbage?
Garbage could stay because garbage is
Or
fun to say.
Samage. Sambage.
Sambage?
Samage.
Well, they're not.
Samage and Sam.
They mean more or less the same thing, but they're
But they're.
but they're
But they're not the same
but
thing.
they're not the same word. Ding-a-ding-a-durg.
What the fuck? Happy Literacy Day.
That's my Irish poking through. I don't know
But
my
dare-
Southern
but
Irish.
dare-
Yeah,
but
dare.
All right, time for one more. Real quick. Do you have a favorite T-shirt? If so, what's on it and what does it say?
Any of my tank tops that have
any
nothing.
of my Hawaiian shirts,
Hawaiian shirts are nice, man.
but they're funny. Like the Sasquatch.
You- yeah,
I think
you
the
have- you have, like,
Sasquatch
novelty
one, I think
Hawaiians.
that one's probably my favorite because it's like Sasquatch on vacation.
All right. I did get a Bruce Lee shirt for my birthday.
Wow, I have
I
like
like me
two
some
from
Bruce
the
Lee stuff.
Padres. They had a Bruce Lee day, and I had two shirts
For the Padres? Is there some kind of affiliation I'm not aware of?
Someone
or
has to come out with these days, man.
there's just
I mean, you just get
I don't
free
see the
stuff.
link.
You get like a shirt, and it has Bruce Lee doing it.
I mean, I'm like, I get it, but I'm like, I don't see the link. Like,
Link to the Past.
did he
Me
like,
neither.
I don't know. All right, it's fine. I'll leave it at that. It's fine.
But yeah, I would say any of my Hawaiian shirts, they're pretty comfortable, and people seem to.
Yeah, I'm not a big shirt guy.
I have lots of shirts,
My wardrobe is a lot of the same outfit, just
Gray.
altering colors
gray and black,
with like
and
a
little-
hoodie.
sometimes like a grayish blue.
Yeah, I'm not very fashionable in that way.
You're very emo. I
I'm
would
very
say.
locked into
You're
a specific set of
Emo
attire.
Hawaiian is your style.
That you nailed it on the head.
I've never been so.
I
called
love
out.
that you're just comfortable emo.
Emo
you have
Hawaiian.
you have your thong sandals, your cargo shorts, but you're dark.
I think they call them slippers.
No.
Sam in Hawaii.
Your thongs.
In Hawaii.
Okay.
All right, but that's all the time we have for This Pod Deck Mini, what the fuck, using the Pod Decks. What the heck, but we call it what the fuck.
What the
Thank you for
fuck?
listening.
Keep drinking, keep listening. Beer Me That Beer is a San Diego-based craft beer YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, and podcast show.
And for more of us, check out beardmethatbeer.com. That's beardmethatbeer.com. If you want to reach out directly to us, email us at bmtbinfo@gmail.com. That's bmtbinfo@gmail.com.